Hello, that's your girl Living here. I'm back with another reading. This will be from Mars and Capricorn transit 2022 through the 8th house, Gemini rising energy. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new, welcome. Please be sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe to the channel. This message is backed by Luminescent. Okay, so let's get into it. Mars, Mars, drive, instincts, passion, libido, motivation, divine masculine energy, action. Capricorn, earth, grounding, divine feminine energy, ambition, playing by the rules, fame, commitment. This exaltation taking place in the 8th house allows you to find where you want to commit or what motivates you to commit to doing something. 8th house is about sharing, bonding, marriage, debts, money affairs, and money tied into with a third party, or a third party being created from two people being tied together. Government influencing this, money, taxes, things of that nature. Also alimony, child support, things of that nature. So let's get into it. What's motivating you to stay connected with someone, or what's motivating you to marry, or what's motivating you to divorce? What's motivating you to want to bond yourself emotionally with another person? Or what's motivating you to get things done? I feel like it's a third party involved with your money, or maybe the government. But it may be another presiding energy that has some type of control over it, and it's up to you to determine whether it's for the good or for the not so good. Okay, all right, so we got the meerkat. Get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. Okay. We got the condor. This just came up 3 times in a row. You're too enmeshed in the situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. We got the goose. Express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. Okay, so I'm getting TikTok. You may want to create something. You have an idea, and other people may be a part of this idea. It's a group of people that are committed to doing something with you. You need support. Money definitely is involved with the 8th house, but it's going to come back around as for a reason. And at the bottom you got snow leopard. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. Interesting. I feel like that's what you're already doing, but before you move to take any action or make a decision, you want to talk to other people first, and then let them know, like, just like asking somebody for, okay, take time to think about what it is you want. Okay, you make the decision in your head, okay, I want it to be this, and then you go talk to people that you trust, like-minded friends, about what it is that you want, and then hear Gemini energy, the different opinions or the different ideas. Really hear out the different ideas. May actually motivate you even more with this final decision that you want to make or choose to do. And then celebrate, your ability to make that final choice, that final decision, and what it is that you want to manifest with yourself, by expressing that through moving your body, so taking action. Okay. So if it is something you want to invest in, it is something that you're looking into, which makes sense because I have someone that is looking to invest their money into doing something, and she wants other people's opinions on it too. And she has an idea in her head, of course, about what she wants, but if we're all able to pitch in and share all different ideas to her, it'll help widen the platform. It helped her see all these different things that she didn't get a chance to see. So now she has a bigger selection. She has a bigger collection of things to choose from, opportunities to partake in. And then now you can go in your solitude and be like, okay, which one feels more like me? Like, you know. So let's get support from a trusted group. From a trusted group. Okay, the first trusted group is yourself, looking in the mirror. And then you have the like-minded people, those who are, you know, going to be helping you make that decision. So first you come to, and this is Aries energy as well. So the spark is in you, right? And then you share that spark with another person who is there on that same vibration with you, right? One more for the mirror cat, please. One more for the mirror cat. One more for the mirror cat. And we have the 9 of Stones. So yeah, this is having that satisfaction, Capricorn energy at the bottom. Okay, you may be afraid to ask for help, or they may be afraid to give you insight or other ideas because they're not sure of how you may take it, but you're actually receptive. Okay, actually receptive. All right, you're too immersed in the situation, so let's take a step back. Judgments. You want to make a decision. You got the 6 of Bows here. So this is, and then waiting. Okay, so it's like you come like, okay, like I want to do this, right? I want to do this, and then you got these group of people here like, okay, well, let's see like how this can go. Like, let's see how this can play out, how this can flow and go. And then you just sit and look at all the different options that everyone else is, you know, flowing with, or sitting you options. This could also be everyone, listen to what everyone has to say as well. And then we got the Saturn in Libra. So I also want to say this too, because the devil came out in the first batch. When you ask for an opinion, make sure you can take it. When you ask for help, be ready for people to help you. When you ask for assistance or something, whatever it is, be prepared to receive it. Okay? Okay, when you reach out to, and it's the 8, the infinity energy, when you want to, you know, give that energy out, expect it to come right back. Okay? Don't block it. Don't block it. Don't tune everyone else out until you listen. Allow yourself to listen to other opinions or, you know, options first, and then you can express yourself first. So just hear them out. Just hear them out first. Okay? Express yourself through living and movement. You got the Strength, the 8 right here, and then another 8. A lot of 8s coming out. Okay. And then you got the Queen of Drums here. Interesting. And the 10 Gemini energy, the 10 of Bows. Okay. See, now look. Express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. You see how, okay, you see this is the Strength card, Leo energy, right? So this is like the bear here, and then the quickness, you quickly transcend this and become this, right? So you may be in a lower nature or in the lower part, especially starting out, because look, right, he's in red, root chakra, right? So when it comes to your confidence and making a decision, express yourself, because as soon as you have the strength to move forward and make that decision, it's going to happen very, very quickly, and then it's boom, nurturing energy. Okay, you're taking care of the choice that you made. So you allow yourself to consult with someone. And maybe one other person, because it is 8th house, but it could be multiple people. Gemini, you know how y'all do. Okay. You get multiple. You have an idea of what you want to do. You think of it by yourself. You want to do something. Okay. So you bring that idea to a group of trusted people or a trusted person that you're sure of, and you let them know, hey, I want to do this. And they give you a bunch of options on how you can do it, or the different ways that you can go about it. And you sit and you allow yourself to actually receive the energy that they're giving to you. And it is peaceful with the 6 of both here. It is something that's peaceful. It is something that's kind of out of this world. Of course, Aquarius comes after Capricorn and 3D reality. So you do have a group of people that are thinking completely out the box. So now that this person has opened the box for you, now you can just sit and receive all that, you know, peaceful energy to support your decision, right? So then it's like, okay, now you get to be the person to have, now you get all this positive vibe energy to go out and make a decision, make quick decisions, or make decisions very quickly, because now you're sure that you can handle or nurture whatever it is you wanted to grow. Okay, and it started with you being able to open your mind up to other ideas of how you can get something done. Okay, you may have just been fixed on doing things one way and one way only, but now you're motivated by someone else having a similar, you know, ideas about how to create more money or generate a deeper bond, or they may have similar views on marriage or taking care of debt, being responsible for your transformations in life, or similar. You could have similar ideas about death and transformation and how that works, and you may be consulting with people about that. The occult. Okay, the 8th house is the occult house. Okay, so you may be consulting with someone who is into the occult and studies the occult, which only means hidden knowledge. That's all occult is hidden knowledge. So somebody may have a hidden knowledgeable way to increase the motivation of you getting something that you want in your life. Okay, and because of this, it got tree, but the cross is the one that came out here. Okay, so someone may have done a magic I'm laughing someone may have done a magic spell or some type of ritual work to set you up nicely. Okay, you consulted this person, you need something, so they did some type of ritual or spell work to help you. So now all you have to do is receive that good energy that they put out for you, and once you feel it, or you start to feel it and receive it, and then boom, you start taking action, making things happen, and everything just coming back to back to back to back to back. And all of this is working out for you. Most definitely it's working out for you. You just needed somebody with a little magic to help get you going. Or it may feel like, you know, someone has that special touch to help you feel like, okay, everything's gonna be all right, everything's gonna be okay. You just need somebody to vent to, you need someone to unload all your ideas and thoughts on, and, you know, play it back to you so you see how it feels or how it sounds. But yeah, you got somebody who got your back. Okay, you got people who are willing to listen and tell you the truth. So just make sure you're open to receiving it. Okay, stay open to receiving, and you'll get what it is that you're looking for. And this is 35-6. Boundaries. Okay, 8th house is about boundaries as well. So the cross says establishing a relationship with ancestors is fundamental, but putting your needs last is stupid. Again, you may have needed someone who has knowledge that you don't have to help you move through a mental block or a barrier that you have with sharing yourself or being motivated to invest your time and energy into something that you can commit to for life, physically and emotionally. Okay, Establish and be ready to enforce healthy boundaries in your spiritual relationships the way you should be doing in all your relationships, because you should value yourself and the gift of your life enough to believe that. Your dead don't want you to spend the life they paid for being miserable and meek. Have you been voicing your needs? Talking to trusted individuals. If you're not getting enough sex, if you're not getting enough time or attention, enough intimacy, speak up and say something, okay? Or maybe somebody is telling you this, like, I need more intimacy in my life, okay, with you. Are you projecting your abandonment trauma onto your ancestors for fear they'll leave you if you act too needy or too aggressive? Are you scared they will judge you? They may clown you, but never forget, this is supposed to be a healthy, loving relationship. And a relationship like that doesn't leave you feeling depleted or small. Your loving ancestors are just as flawed and capable of compassion as you are. They are human. They were human too. This card also asks that you look at where you need to be setting better boundaries in all of your relationships. Others might not be as ride or die as ancestors, but baby, that just means they would never deserve you, right? So if there is someone that you're trying to communicate with, listen. When you try to speak to people you trust, listen to see what they gotta say before you respond to them, because it may actually be giving you some good information. But you want to be open to accepting all types of different information and examine how it fits into your life. That will actually help you determine more so if someone is on the same wave as you or not. The 8th house is about things that are hidden, things that are unseen. So again, if you need to call on your benevolent ancestors and guides, do so. They are here to support you and the ideas that you have in manifesting something from the unseen to the seen realm. But it starts in the dark, okay? Everything comes from dark to light. Remember that. And it doesn't always have to be something bad either. Maybe you need to get over feeling like, you know, people are to be trusted, or like they were talking about your abandonment issues or trauma that you may have. It may be all in your head and you need to find a way to release it. Therapy is a good way to release it, definitely. Or writing down your emotions and your feelings, and having someone, again, that you can trust to talk to about how you feel, and they help you move through it peacefully, and then you get to release that old way of doing yourself and the mistrustfulness you had towards yourself and other people. Okay, you have the strength to move on very quickly and become nurtured or a nurturer. All right, so Gemini energies, or 8th house, Mars transit. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace.
Trying to find the significance of what you mean, breaking through glass cages inside of me, surfing and swimming in a never-ending sea, finding missing puzzles to keep, crack the cracking for everyone to sleep. Illusions walking and living like zombies, allowing people to play with my mind like chess piece. Stole the key to my psyche. Now for years I just wanna hide